Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your reading, guys. If you're new, I'm Miss Edie, and welcome back, my darlings. I'm so excited to see all of you again, and I got really fun new cards too. But before I get into those, we're going to definitely be looking into the dark side, light side oracles. I got the divine feminine, divine masculine messages. We'll see what's coming through. I'm going to do some tarot, and I'm going to introduce my new oracle deck at the end. So make sure that you stick around for that. And I just have a couple quick announcements, everybody. There are some scammers, and I just want to warn you all, it's been happening to me. They've been messaging people on my behalf. I do not do that. The only place you can book private readings with me is on my website, missedietarot.com, and now the links are below here. Only follow the links that I've provided in these descriptions. And also on TikTok lives, I do free giveaways, and that's the only other place other than for the lives here on YouTube, and that's Miss Edie1. Make sure you join us over there. And again, thank you guys, and subscribe so you get your daily positive posts. I share all sorts of stuff that I find all over the place. And as a big thank you to all of you, because we're almost at 20,000, and maybe when you're seeing this it's past that, so I'm so excited. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all your support, Virgos. You have always been just incredible to me, and such a blessing in my life. So thank you to all of you. I'm giving away a free pull a card at the end, so in order for me to pick you, I gotta see you. So I need you to follow, I need you to subscribe, like, comment, share on this post. I also need you to comment like how it's resonating, where you're watching from, or maybe you can comment 3 things you're grateful for, or your favorite quote. Okay, sorry for the long intro, but I want to cover everything, and I want to make sure I give you guys the goodies you deserve too, as a way to give back and appreciate each of you. Again, all the full pricing is on my website, and I'm also offering chart reviews for astrology, as well as some fun goodies to give you some quick PDFs. Also, I do digital reading spreads as well, so they're not live calls with me. I know some people ask for some more affordable things, so I tried to give you some variety over there. And I do corporate events as well, so if you guys have some astrology questions, or your workplace is doing a fun little event, you can find out about that too. Awesome. Okay, what are the white side, the light side here? We've got the dark side and the light side. So this is the yin and yang energy. Please take them how they resonate to your situation. If it's you, if it's them, or maybe it's both, okay? And again, gender-wise, I just read the energy of the cards. And again, no judgment on the dynamic of your relationship. So please translate it and make it fit as it does for you. If it fits, then sit. If it doesn't, then let it go, because it might be for someone else. Awesome. I don't know if this is sliding off for some reason, but we'll just see. Okay, so these are the light side messages. Let's see what the dark side, what is the other side here? So I'm going to get all your cards for you. You can fast forward to the parts I start talking if you want. What's coming out for my Virgos? What's the dark side messages from their person? Of course, they're not really talking much, huh? Okay. Wow, as I said that, here we go. Oh, there's quite a bit over there. Anything else? Okay, that's not fun. We're not going to take all that. Virgos, I'm going to give you a little extra, because you guys, this will be like a little bonus for my Virgo gang. Wow, okay, there's a lot of stuff from the dark side. I didn't even realize that, but I know you guys love this stuff, so we're going to go through it. And the reason why I like these messages is because it might give you a little bit more clarity. Okay, we got quite a little stack for the dark side. Let's see what the light side is. So this is what they want you to know. I'm really missing our conversations. I could always tell you anything. So they love talking to you. My heart will always belong to you. So this person really has strong feelings for you, and they really do love you. You were never supposed to mean this much to me, so I guess they let you in a little deeper. Or Virgo, you worked your way into their heart, that's for sure. I was only fooling myself by thinking that I could ever forget you. No, that's true. Virgos, it's just a thing, right? I want you more than you will ever know. Oh, I want to take this leap of faith with you. I'm getting ready. So someone is about to spring into action, Virgo, but let's see what's holding them back. And we got some dirt. We got the deets. I ignored you because I was trying to suppress my feelings for you. Which does come through here. Running. This connection just feels too intense. I can't handle it right now. I need breathing space. So if you guys are in a twin flame connection, this is that separation phase, which is probably why this person has a little bit of healing, or you have healing. That's usually why you can't come together. The day I've let you go was the hardest day of my life. Well, they tried to let you go. I don't know how to deal with my emotions. I have a really hard time opening up to someone. Emotionally numb is what I'm heard. Oh, wow. And I said twin flame and you got mirroring. We are both reflecting each other's pains. Time for solitude and really, oh, wow. And really dig deep and release it all. So there's some healing for both of you. I feel like you too are realizing that there's things that you need to heal. Could be your attachment, could be the attachment to the outcome, could be some trauma, could be some past healing from childhood wounds. Like this is obviously triggering either abandonment issues, separation issues, all sorts of stuff that we have to learn or unlearn so that you can heal, so that you can come together in that unconditional love. Even for soulmates, my favorite quote is, when the soul is ready, the mate will appear. So that goes with all saying. So if your person isn't with you yet, it's because your soul still has a little work to do. I want to make things work between us, but I don't know how. Every time we are together, you trigger my buttons, and this is all just too intense. So trigger alert. I just can't seem to get over you. All the signs I'm getting are pointing back to you, Virgo. It's always been you. I mean, my heart will always belong to you. You were never supposed to mean this much to me. Like, boom, you're just there. I feel so guilty for the way I have treated you. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. I know some of you needed to hear that, but I really want to be with you, but I just don't know how we are going to make this work. I feel guilty and embarrassed of how badly I treated you. You did not deserve this. So they must have done something here that is just like, now they're regretting it. Now they're feeling really bad. I'm really sorry Virgos, because you know, you guys do so much for so many people, and so often this has happened to you too. I'm a Virgo too, if you didn't already know, where people just take advantage of that. They abuse that, and they think that that's just for free, and that's just who we are, and we're always like that. But at some point, enough is enough. And you got to set some boundaries. And I feel like some of you might have really practiced a very firm one with this one. Wow, ego. Here's that whole, you know, journey of the twins here. I was too proud to admit that I do care about you. I know that my silence is causing a lot of suffering, but I really need this time to face my shadows on my own right now. I felt like I'm losing you, but I don't have the strength right now to fight for you. I wish I could just wish away my feelings for you. It hurts me so much not to be with you, even though it was me who pushed you away. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say that, but I know they said that they have a really hard time with their emotions. So I feel like this person is just really going through a really tough time now. God, of course, this doesn't always mean an ex. This could have just been someone that you thought things were going in a good direction, and then poof. You know, this could have been someone that was really close, and things may have gotten off on the wrong foot, or there was just a lot of things. This could have been a really close friend. This could have been a lot of different energies. So don't just write it in as your ex. If it fits that way, fine. Some of you do want that person back, but some of you don't. This is just someone who didn't honor the love they felt for you, possibly didn't even realize how much they loved you till you were gone. Okay, Divine Feminine Messages of Love. This is by Liz Harrison. She has an incredible page here on YouTube as well, so make sure you go support her. Okay, what else do we have? Wow. So this is from the Divine Feminines, and then we're gonna see what that one did a weird one, from the Divine Masculines. Okay, so let's see. I will hear you out. Okay, so some of you will give them the time of day to explain what they need to hear. I trust you will find your way. So they are gonna let you, you're letting, or take this how it resonates, but feminines, you are considering hearing them out. However this is. Of course, we both consist of both energies, so they both could resonate when I'm reading both sides. So only take what resonates, and I can't see who I'm reading for, so you got to take it. I belong to you. Yeah, so no matter what, I will hear you out. I trust that you'll find your way. I belong to you. I feel like you guys have a very strong soul connection. I'm sorry I was jealous. So there was definitely some jealousy involved in this too. And, part of that could have been maybe what was happening, because we have ego here as well. So this person could have been using people against you here to try to trigger, but they feel so guilty and embarrassed about what they did. So I feel like some of them were deliberately trying to get some reaction out of you, and I feel like part of it is, if you're mirroring each other, then that's there. So I'm sorry. I am sorry I blamed you. So for some of you, maybe they accused you of being jealous, but then it was because of their actions or the things they were doing. Like, I think that's such a low vibe thing when you try to make someone be jealous of you. Like, knowing that pain, we've all maybe gone through that, and some of you might be there right now, but when you're going through that, for someone to inflict that pain on you and to deliberately do that, to see a reaction, it's very manipulative, it's very toxic, you know. And even for them, if they had such an ego and they were too proud to admit that they cared about you and they were giving affection and attention elsewhere, you know, for some of you, like, you know, maybe you just shut down, or, you know, we don't necessarily get jealous, we get turned off, and it depends on the phase that you're in your life. So for me, like, it's a huge turn off personally, because then it's just like, yeah, no, we don't play that game here. So, okay, let's see what the Divine Masculine confessions are. What's coming in for you guys? Whoa, 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 masculines. Oh, we got two of those. Oh, I'm taking it. Okay, I was going to put it back, but I'm going to take it. We had jealousy on both sides. So you both were jealous. I felt it. I felt it. So that was... I'm jealous of everyone close to you, even though I don't have the strength right now to come back to you. Oh, boo. Oh, boo, they jealous too. And then challenges, I'm facing a lot of obstacles in my life right now. So they don't have the strength to come towards you because they're dealing with some real stuff. Now, I feel like for some of you, they tried to make you jealous before with all the people and the attention that they were getting, that they thought they wanted. But then now, they don't have you. And now they see you doing good and healed and leveled up and all that fun stuff you're doing. I'm just saying. Okay, done. Okay, we got a lot here. So defensive, I'm pushing you away because I'm not ready to talk. This person doesn't know what they want to say to you. I feel like that's part of it, but you're willing to hear them out when they come around. Fleeting, I can't stay for very long. I'm sorry. So this person might just be very, you know, in and out. And for some of you, you're just like, there's... Friends, I want to start a friendship first before we take this further. So starting over, to some extent, some of you, this might be what you want, some of you might not. Guilty, I wish I treated you better, has come out on like 3 or 4 cards. And wow. Illusion, I don't want to face the truth right now. So they're really dealing with a lot of stuff that they just don't want to. Secret admirer, I'm hiding my feelings from you, or for you, sorry. So they're hiding how they feel towards you, definitely. Vibrations, our energies are not aligned right now, and we don't match because you're not on the same frequency. You're not in the same vibration. Like, some of you have been doing all this work. I mean, I know that because you're here. Others of you are still starting this, and that's also why you're here, because you need the guidance or that help. Now, with this energy, you are dealing with someone who is truly ashamed, trapped in ego, guilt, like all these things. I feel like for some of you, you've already cleared a lot of this, and now they're kind of going through it because now they see that you've left them behind. Freedom, I just don't want to be tied down right now. So this person might just want to be single, or you do, guys. Of course, take this how it resonates. For some of you too, like if they're not in alignment with you, it doesn't matter how they come towards you and what they say. Like, yeah, you'll hear them out because you want the closure, but that door is shut and slammed. But some of you don't even want to have that conversation. Some of you don't even care, but some of you might just want that to close that karmic cycle. We have smitten, I'm still so crazy in love with you. So they still have feelings with the secret admirer and the smitten card. There's definitely a lot of feelings there for you, Virgo. Communication, I want to talk to you again. So they miss talking to you. They want to start off as friends. I feel like take it slow here for some of you if that is what you want. If you do want to let this person back towards you. I mean, obviously this was a big soul contract between the two of you to learn all these things. Let's get into the tarot. Let's see what's coming through. Gilded Tarot Royale. What are the messages for my Virgos? What do you need to hear right now? No, I told you there's a call. So some of you are going to be definitely hearing something, because there's a lot of illusions and confusion. 7 of Cups is like all these different things that are going on. Some of you don't know. Now, I feel like if this is their mind, they've got this, right? It said I got a lot of challenges and obstacles that they're dealing with, but you are always on their mind, and vice versa. Whatever you're doing, they're always on your mind too. You could be like juggling a bunch of things at the same time, because we know you, Virgo. That's what you do. That's how you do. And with the 7 of Cups, like you're still working, but when you pause, you think of them, and when they pause, you think of them. But you're gaining a lot of maturity here too. You have the Strength card and the Judgment card. So some of you are also making a judgment here about this information, and wow. So someone is definitely coming in to offer something. With the Queen of Cups, it could be Virgo, you're coming right out with the Hermit card. The Queen of Cups, there's definitely someone coming in with some love. There's definitely a lot of things. Let me get all your cards and I'll start talking. Ooh, this is this was a big one. This was a big energy for you guys. Take that how you want. Wow, Seven of Pentacles came out again, and who's this? Okay. So we are working on our healing. I feel like your person is definitely keeping an eye on you, keeping tabs on you here too with that Page of Swords. Oh, look, and they wanted me to make sure he came out. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So I guess someone, okay, secret admirer, someone lurking, kind of flipping out here. So this person is like checking in. Why do you guys keep... Yeah, some of you walked away from a cheater. Could have been during Pisces season, could have been a Pisces, could have been a water sign, could have been an air sign here. So, some of you have really like walked away from something, really cleared a lot of emotional baggage, okay? Hold on. There's like a lot going on here, Virgo. I know it's going to be a little longer than normal, but... Wow. Okay, I feel like I got to get surprised as I'm doing these. So we had the Strength card after the Seven of Cups. So you are having the courage that no matter what's going on, Pisces energy is, you know, we have Cancer, Scorpio here too. But the reason why Neptune's in retrograde. So there's going to be a lot of illusions lifting, a lot of things that you're going to start seeing clearly. And maybe those things that were a little confusing and foggy are coming into clearness, right? Where the snakes in the grass are showing up. And I'm only seeing that because you're going to start recognizing whatever these toxic situations are. You've had the strength and the courage to move forward. Leo season is going to be really significant, which is at the end of this month. Some of you can also be Leo cuspers here as well too. I feel like some of you have just been carrying yourself so well, dealing with all this stuff. I mean, of course, you're Virgos. Need I say more? Judgment card. Decision has to be made. Now I do have communication coming in here as well too, so I want to talk to you again. So some of you will be hearing from this person. They'll be either making some kind of announcement or coming, I don't know what they do. I don't know what it makes me think of like when they announce a visitor. So I don't know, maybe some of you are getting like a call or a buzz. You're gonna know what that means. But we have the Judgment card, which is also Scorpio, or Judgment's also legal. So yeah, some of you could be dealing with legal matters too, Libra. We do have the Queen of Cups, which is an apology, which is your love here. Some of you may also be getting some news that you're pregnant. So congratulations, and it might be twins, or you got cute little white puppies. Could be significant for some of you as well here too. But there's definitely so much love. Like with this yellow, your self-esteem is radiating. The red is the root chakra, so you guys are grounded in yourself. You know who you are. Like you've really been doing the work, and it shows. And I feel like specifically with the Hermit card here too, you guys are finding the path. Now I love that the star is here because it means a lot of things, but the Hermit is carrying the star in his lantern. So some of you are recognizing that there was a pattern. Some of you are mutually recognizing that there was toxicity here because you are mirrored energy. I feel like this person came in to teach you some really big things that you needed to overcome on your journey. In Virgo, you've been very reflective, maybe a little bit isolated, maybe dealing with your own stuff here too. You do have so many major arcana cards, so I know like there's major transformations and changes, which is helping you on your path towards enlightenment, and you're doing that deep dark work. Okay, this can also be them. This can be also them recognizing like, oh, this is what I keep doing, this is what I'm doing, but I really hurt you. Like they hurt you, and now they're realizing like, no, like this has to be fixed. And some of you, this could have been this person and they were a block, so you're just gonna go kya and kick them off your path and get them out of there because they don't need to be there anymore. Okay, this could be in reverse. The Page of Wands is a communication. So like I said, some of you might have them blocked, but there's definitely someone who's going to reach out or take action in some kind of way. It is a message though, but I feel like they're going to, you know, put out a little passionate message. Some of you, if you're not wanting anything with that past person, that's fine. Close out that cycle, get the clarity that you need for the closure is more what I feel. And then you're just making like a judgment call, like, yeah, thank you, next. And then boom, next comes in. So you could have someone coming in with a really passionate message towards you. Some of you may also be recognizing some, you know, some patterns that are very low vibe here too. Because again, you got all these queens and then we got a page. So it's kind of like that. Remember I said you're not on the same vibration. This person is not as serious as you. They do not bring the same thing to the table that you do. You bring love, you bring security, you bring confidence. Some of you could be same sex here too, two queens. Take it how it resonates, but you do have stability. You are so passionate, so caring, so loving. You are compassionate to so many. This is like the two queens, all the queens, but in general, these two queens are the most like humanitarian, the most like people that take care of other people. Some of you could work in healthcare Some of you could be, of course, like, you know, helping so many people with what it is that you do, and you are adored and admired, and it brings you security and stability because you're leading with your heart. Again, the green here is the heart chakra. So some of you are in the public eye as well with that peacock here too. So that's bringing that towards you. But I feel like, where do we want to go? How do we want to proceed? Working away. You guys are just mastering your craft, and you're doing boss, and you're doing really good here. Some of you are, of course, on the web here because we got those spider webs up here is what I like. But I also like it because these are the same blossoms, which I've never noticed before. So it's like, it's a very fun time for some of you. You're blossoming and blooming and getting the recognition for all your work that you're doing. I mean, yeah, okay, let me just put it that way. Finances are gonna soar, my babies. You are getting spotlight recognition worldwide too, because the star is famous. And you've been doing this work. I feel like you've been plugging away so consistently, Virgo, tending to your tree, tending to all the things, right? Because the water nurtures this, trial and errors, all those things that you've gone through, and you've just mastered this. You're doing what you love. For most of you, that's what you need to focus on if you're uncertain about what you want to do. And take note, like if you're watering it and it's not starting to work, and the things are being a little bit resistant, or you're recognizing that you just keep doing something and not getting the same result, you know, this is about to ripen. This is about to come in. So before you walk away, you know, some of you are just needing that little boost, because this is also a long-term goal. Like, this isn't all the way to the 10 of Pentacles, but you are getting a big, like, ranking or recognition in some way. You are achieving a goal here, Virgo. So congratulations. But it has financial rewards too. You're learning. Some of you are studying. Some of you are artists. Some of you are being recognized for your art on a massive platform here in the starlight, spotlight, starlight, star bright. Where is the star tonight? I don't know. You guys are just doing amazing. We got some healing energy. We got the little blue jay, which reminds me of Toronto. So some of you are having this alignment, this healing, this clearing, because you've been doing so much of that deep healing. And it says that there's a lot of deep stuff here. So this could be them too, but with the star card, you're their wish. You're everything they could wish for, everything they could want for. Queen of Pentacles, we already had, right? So they see this. Oh, you got a little lurker, stirker, whatever you want to call them, stalker energy. But again, we got pages, baby, get at your level. So there's a lot of stuff going on with this. Like, some of you may also not want to talk to this person when they reach out towards you. Some of you may also have more than one person. So they can see some people are making passionate advances and they don't like that. There's that jealousy energy, right? You're getting all the attention. You're getting all this stuff right now. And if you aren't yet, you will be. And that pisses them off because you're their soulmate. You're their twin flame. And I feel like part of it too with the lovers, there's past life karma for sure. You've spent lifetimes together with this person, and there's that Tower card. So there's definitely a big break in the connection. Could be the separation, and someone, remember we had the ego, their pride got in the way, so their tower came flying off. Could be Scorpio energy, could be Gemini energy coming through here to Aquarius. Again, Virgo, well, we got a lot of Scorpio here too, but there's just a lot of stuff, and Leo. So there's a lot of major energies that are coming through for you. But guys, you're everything they are, and this person could have been shocked, right? Like all of a sudden with that Tower card, like, oh my God, boom, then there was you. You came into their world and it rocked them. We will rock you. I'm not gonna start singing, but we will rock you. I know, I love you guys. Thanks for playing. But there is so much stuff here. Your strength shook them. Let's put it that way. That might even be the title. You were just such a boss. You did so good with whatever they threw at you. You overcame so much. I feel like some of you, this is a big surprise. They either weren't expecting you to do so well without them, vice versa. You know, with the jealousy here too, maybe that's part of why they're jealous. It might not even be other people. It just might be that no matter what has happened to you, Virgo, you come out on top and nobody gets it, but you're blessed. This is divine intervention. This is divine assistance. This is divine timing. So for some of you, that's why angelic assistance came down. The cavalry is here. I feel like for some of you it is very protective. But let's see. So we have Journey into Love, guys. This is my new oracle deck. If you haven't seen it yet, the links are in the bio. Again, you can only book stuff with me on my website, so I will never message you, never give out your private information. I do not message you that we have a connection and I'm sending you a free reading. That's not me. They're even filming stuff from the live, so I just want to let you know I do not do that. It's terrible, so please report them. And of course, do not feed into that energy. And that's it. So here we go. What's the Journey into Love messages for my beautiful Virgos? Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Virgos? What else is coming through? The journey into love. Yeah, beautiful. Let's see. Anything else? Wow. Yeah, you guys have a very beautiful energy, Virgos. You're with the star card, you know, you're attracting, you're shining, you're doing so amazing. And that's sort of that beauty card too, with that hermit to the star, is like in the darkness you found yourself. In the darkness you were shining. You're like a lighthouse regardless of what is happening here. Okay, we had fresh air for 2. So some of you are definitely, oh wow, some of you are definitely spending a lot of time. I didn't realize there were so many over here. Okay, Virgo, we're going story time with Edie here, apparently. So I feel like for some of you, yes, fresh air for 2, getting to know each other, clearing the air is going to be needed. I feel like there's definitely conversation coming, and it's going to be my passion ignites and my spark. So for some of you, this is either like sparking in one of you what the other one's already burning, or vice versa. Like there's that flame energy, a lot of fire. These are based on elements as well here too. So there's definitely a lot of spark and just desire here between the two of you. The attraction, oh, trust me, with the star card, you're everything they could want. In the feminine and the masculine, doesn't matter. They look at you and they're like, that's my person. Melting my walls. I mean, the ice queens, are we letting down those walls? I feel like there's a part here where it's melting whatever is around your heart, that coldness. So again, and there's many interpretations to this too. So you could be having a really, really good time, because what you do to me, woo, we got some fireworks going off here too, definitely some explosions. You know, there's a lot of context in these cards, so take what you can from them, if you know what I mean. We also have everything you are was made for me. So remember that obstacle card about like how they see like this whole mountain ahead of them, but everything about you was made for them, no matter what it is. Like they see that, not even just the depths, but the heights here. Wow, I'm seeing depths, and it's the deep love. So yeah, I'm gonna say it, from the depths of the deepest to the top of the tallest mountain. Like they love you, all of you, everything, from the waves, from the bottom, walls, whatever. Oh my God, I love it, because you're raising my vibration. So this person is seeing you, and like you are doing so much. You're so elevated, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you too, and I know it's like that Mercury ruled energy. Everything's fast, quick, and we're very intellectual. There's a lot of different things that Virgos are really good with and good for too, but there's still a lot of struggles and obstacles here too, especially if you're going through the darkness, especially if you're recognizing your own traits, because again, this is mutual. So we all have them, not, you know, calling anybody out, but we have two worlds collide. So after you two met, it's just like you don't know where they end, where you begin, how it is. Like that's why it's just so much love. And I think you're delicious, might I add. Cotton candy, you guys are sweet here. So there's a lot of stuff that's coming through. Again, a mix, a blending of your energies. I never knew I needed you, and that's where like you're never supposed to feel so, they were never supposed to mean so much to you, you know, vice versa. So they didn't know they needed you until after. Let me love you endlessly. And with this deep love, it's like those waves washing over you. That love is like taking over, allowing yourselves to sink into this love. My love and light. So they love you dearly. I feel like for some of you, like you just like, and the thing that I love about this, because we had my spark and passion ignites, Zippos, you don't blow them out. They don't go out. You have to shut them. Like you have to smother the fire, okay? So it doesn't go out. So the passion is still there. The spark is still there. And I chose this life knowing I would be with you. Wow. Virgo, what a beautiful one to end on. I love that. I don't even know what to say after that. But I definitely think that you really help them see what a divine feminine or a divine masculine looks like. And they're going to step up their game. For some of you, that's what you want. For others of you, it's not. But I mean, I feel like this is a very strong twin flame soulmate, very passionate. I mean, I feel like if you haven't had the passion yet, it's going to be good. For some of you, just make sure they're coming at you at the same vibration as you. And if they're not, then, you know, what's beautiful is they vibrate out and the better one vibrates in. So it's going to... Interesting choice of words. I love you guys. Make sure you check out the other videos, and don't forget to comment so I can pick you to do a private reading at the end of this next video. When I do the next one, I'll pick you. So make sure you say hello and do all that fun stuff, and subscribe, like, and share. Please do check out the other videos. They can give you more context in your situation. Focus on the titles, not the dates. You're meant to find those videos and the messages when they resonate for you. And time is just, you know, it just flows. So be safe, stay strong, and we'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.